Bad news for Newcastle is they're behind. The good news is it is just by a single goal. United will have to make sure they take more of their opportunities in the second half to make this game comfortable.
Yeah, it would certainly help the second goal, and you would like to think you're going to get more chances as the game wears on and the opponents get tired as they're chasing the ball.
Bowie trying to create something. Hamilton maybe. Where's it going? Barlow, is he going to see it in? Yes, he is. A really scrappy goal, but it doesn't matter. It's all about finding the net. Barlow gets his 4th of the season on his 4th start of the season, and United finally have breathing space.
Good forward play from Hamilton, powering into that box. Bowie squares it. Hamilton's left foot, you think that's got a chance of going in. Barlow follows it in like any good striker should do. Doesn't matter how they go in, Dave, as long as they go in, and that could be a real important goal. Just sits up, wrong foot's the keeper, but he's alert to it. Strikers always are, aren't they? They react quicker to defenders who maybe on the back foot, but Barlow's alert to what's going on. Comes off the keeper again. Good save, and as long as it goes over the line, that's all that counts.
Tannett. Plenty on that cross in.
Yeah, he's done well again, Tyler, getting to that dead ball line, getting a cross in.
Whelan out for Durnley. Nearly fell for Barlow. Hamilton made it his and went for it, and the goalkeeper just about keeps it out. He actually did really well to re-angle his body there, Ben Smith, but nearly presented it to Burkhart.
He's surprised his goalkeeper's Hamilton. He's got a thunderbolt left foot shot, and sometimes he's sort of not even facing the goals. He's getting this under control, and I think that's what surprised the keeper. Gets his foot round that.
Good to see a talented left-footed player come out of Edinburgh. They don't come out of there very often, do they?
He surprises goalkeepers with his shots, because people have got to get out their feet and lined up and look as if hitting it the way they're facing, but he can be at an angle, wraps his foot round it with some power.
Now the way that he's playing at the moment bodes well for United at this level, and also for Scotland at youth level. Ethan Hamilton.
Strong, powerful player, and can play it left back as well.
Bowie to Barlow. United sniffing for a third, and it's a penalty given away rather needlessly by Kieran Aplin there. But the pressure is starting to really tell on Newcastle now.
Well, the more balls you get in the box and the more bodies you get in the box, things start happening for you. Barlow's just pulling his foot back there to shoot there, and it's a clumsy challenge, really. You can't tackle in the box. You've got to be making an attempt to get the ball. He makes no contact with it. Might look a bit soft to some people, but the ref had no hesitation in blowing.
And it's going to be Aidan Barlow, who's already scored from the spot this season. And he does so again.
No mistake there.
Manchester United now really finding their groove. Newcastle in a spot of bother, it's fair to say.
Well, he's won the penalty and got up and made great contact with that to put it past the keeper. No doubt about that. 3-0, that should be the game over now. And he talked about some of the subs on the bench. Maybe they might get introduced now. Kieran McKenna can maybe give somebody a rest who's maybe feeling something.
I did actually say to the guys in the truck earlier on tonight that I fancied Aidan Barlow to get a couple of goals tonight and perform well.
Wants to take the ball home now, yeah.
He's looking for the hat-trick, and he was inches away from finding the bottom corner.
He's got quick feet, hasn't he? As you say, there's a gap there. He's through it. He's looking to pass it, but it's just, it all opens up. And the way he's hit that, I thought it was going in off the post. He's hit across that. If it bounces and just goes to the right a little bit, great hit, lucky.
Once again, Newcastle had it. Once again, they've lost it. Here's Barlow. Hat-trick chance, and it's taken. 3 goals for Aidan Barlow. 4 goals for Manchester United. They've replicated the scoreline from earlier in the season against Newcastle. And the goals continue to flow for the Reds against the Magpies.
Must have been saving his energy from running in on that earlier cross for Kenyon. But as soon as he controls this, he's got one thing on his mind. You know what's going to happen. He's just got to put his boot through that power. Right in the top corner, keeper got no chance. Great finish.
A first under-18s hat-trick for the man who's had to be patient and wait for his chance, and boy has he taken it tonight. Tanner, Okolani. Back to for Cicek.
He just took a bobble as he hit it.
In goes Sang. Done well to control a difficult bouncing ball. Now Kenyon's flying into the attack. Options wait for the cross, including Okolani. Just sent him back the way. Hamilton might unleash one with that left peg, and he does. And that's the end of another impressive game, another win, and a significant one for the under-18s and for hat-trick hero Aidan Barlow. They will take their place in the top tier in the playoff stage in the under-18s league and will have a chance to win the division overall as a result. Barlow certainly will get the headlines for the 3 goals that he scored, adding to Zach Durnley's opener as United replicated the scoreline against Newcastle from earlier on in the season. Plenty of positives for Kieran McKenna on a night when United scored plenty of goals and prevented Newcastle from doing so. United 4, Newcastle 0.